Oh, look at that. It is raining. This is so awesome. Finally rain here. Because if you guys know, here in Oregon it's been so much fire, so much smoke. It's been hard to breathe these last couple of days. So this is really refreshing. Really awesome. Okay, so today's video is going to be about what scan tools I use, what the best scan tool for the money is, and all that. I've been going to school for automotive, so I've been through a lot of scan tools when I was at the school, and then I've been working at different dealerships. So I've been around quite a bit of scan tools, and I use a lot of them right now. Different ones I'm buying, selling, trying different ones of them. So I'm gonna let you guys know which ones are the best really for the money, that in my opinion. I mean, it doesn't mean necessarily what I tell you is gonna be everybody else's opinion, but from my experience with like what 7-8 years in automotive field, I'm gonna be able to tell you guys somewhat what scan tools are good and which ones I would recommend getting for the money really. Okay, so first one that I use, that I had for years now, is the Snap-on Veris Pro. It's a little bit older scan tool. It's bi-directional scan tool, so you can do a lot of bi-directional tests, live data, and a lot of different stuff with it. That scan tool, it's a good scan tool, but don't get me wrong, but that scan tool costs you a lot of money. I mean, nowadays, after doing some research and been working, around, and different people recommending me different tools, so I looked at different companies and tried different scan tools. That scan tool, if I had to go back, have to redo everything now and get in a scan tool now, I would never get that scan tool. For that kind of money that does pretty much the same exact thing, you can get a lot better scan tool. Well, not better, maybe at least the same quality scan tool that does everything that scan tool does for probably quarter of the price. So Snap-on Veris Pro, that's a good scan tool if you can afford it. But would I recommend getting it? Probably not. It costs quite a bit of money. Yes, it's a Snap-on, but nowadays technology progressed so much that there's quite a bit of companies, automotive companies, that make good scan tools, and I have tried them. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know what other ones I tried. Okay, so there's a website or it's a company called Kingbolen. I'll post a link underneath this video that they have just a bunch of different kind of scan tools and different types, the bidirectional, regular ones, basic scanners. So they have a bunch of different ones. I'll post a video about it, but this is one of their scan tools that I bought, which is a TS609, a ThinkScan 609. This is I have right here. I'm gonna show you guys what this does. This one, for the money, and pretty much you will probably only need this one if you're not really deep into mechanic world, like you just kind of want to, guys that are at home and trying to do diagnostic, simple diagnostic and service resets and stuff, this is gonna be way more than enough. And it doesn't cost like quite a bit of money. It just costs a little bit of money for a tool like this. It's a steal. But it's this TS609. I had the TS601 right here. I sold that one. That one has a little less functions. The TS601 that I bought, the blue one, you can read ABS, SRS, and ECM. So ABS codes, airbag codes, and engine codes. You can do oil, brake, TPMS, and SAS resets with that one. With this one, the red one that I have, you can do a lot more. You can do oil, brake, TPMS resets, electronic throttle relearn, injector, DPF resets. So just a bunch of different types of functions in this tool. Way more than enough for your daily use. Just you can do regular OBD scans with this one. You can do scan like specific. You can scan your car, it finds your VIN, your specific car, the manufacturer specific codes, or the resets, and just bunch of different stuff. This tool I've been using a lot lately, especially for service resets and an OBD scan. So you just press scan, and then for my car it would be a Volvo right here. So you just go down, just go Volvo, and then press, and it searches up your car. Automatic scan. I'm just trying to show you guys a little bit of how it works. Really, it's pretty basic. Really, you don't need to be a mechanic or professional in order to use this kind of tool. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff, just you know, basic knowledge about cars. I mean, this tool will do way more stuff than the AutoZone and all those companies that do, you know, scans for you. This one will do way more than enough. So yeah, so anyways, that's pretty basic. I mean, there's not much to show. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It just tells you, navigates you, really. You can do OBD, just a basic scan. You don't have to select no car. You can actually search up the specific car and do a bunch of different service resets. So this is a pretty cool scan tool. This is one of my favorite scan tools so far right now for the money. It costs just a little bit over $200. I think it's worth every penny, to be honest. Like, this is a must-have. If you have any car and you're wanting to work a little bit on your car, this is a must-have. And with this one, you get the TPMS reset tool, the thing that you go to every wheel and you scan. So you can do a TPMS, the sensors, the air pressure sensors in your wheel reset with this tool. So it's a really good tool. I'm gonna post a link to this exact scan tool on Amazon here, and then I'm also gonna post a link to the company that sells they have a bunch of different kinds of scan tools, bi-directional scan tools, really high quality scan tools. It's gonna be all on their website. So I'll include the link in the description below this video, so you guys can check it out. Check out all their scan tools. They have just the basic scan tools, and then they have really expensive ones. Well, a little bit, $1,000, a little bit above 1,000. But for that kind of money, I'm telling you, if you went to Snap-on, you would pay over $10,000 for that kind of scan tool. That does pretty much everything that these scan tool does. So I'm shocked and amazed how did they manage to, you know, to make these kind of scan tools and sell them for that kind of price. I don't know, maybe when they get bigger as a company, maybe they'll raise the prices, but right now I'm telling you guys, that scan tool is worth every penny. This one that I use, this is my favorite one. It's quick, it's easy, it does everything I tell it to do. And then also you know, all the other ones on their website. I'll probably be selling my Snap-on one soon, and I'll be buying their pretty much the best one that they have, the high-end bi-directional scan tool from them. And you get like 2 years worth of updates for free or something like that. So I'm really excited to try it. I'm telling you guys, you know, for that kind of money, I have been surprised. The couple scan tools that I used from them, scanners, I have been really surprised at what those scanners can do, and especially for the money that I bought them for. So yeah, you guys, that's gonna be today's video. That's the scan tool I use. This is not bi-directional, so you can't do like bi-directional tests with it. But I mean, it's more than enough for me to use daily scans, to scan a code, to do a reset, service reset and stuff. And just a bunch of different kind of, you know, scans, like the airbag scans, ABS, you know, engine code. So this one is awesome. So yeah, that's the scan tools I use. I just wanted to do a quick video for you guys, just to be on my channel, because I have a bunch of people asking what scan tools I use, which ones I would recommend that are useful and that are good for the money. So yeah, I'll post link to this one that I use right now to the Amazon, and then I'll also post the link to the website, or the official website, where they have a bunch of different scan tools if you're wanting to get a more fancy one or a little bit less basic one. So yeah, I'll post those links underneath the video below. So again, thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to see any more of these kind of videos, you know, based like random videos like this, you know, about my tools I use or something like that, let me know in the comments below. I'll be making those videos. But this one is just kind of in between video. This is not a you know, like what I usually do, modifications and stuff and repairs on cars. This one's just a, you know, kind of scan tools I use, just an informative video for you guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel again, and as usual, see you next time.